Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Yana. So for today's video is I'm gonna be reviewing this product sent to me by influencer as a complimentary. And what I am talking right here is this brand Smashbox, and they've sent this Studio Skin Flawless 24-hour concealer. So what are you gonna expect in this video is I'm gonna be testing this one in front of you. So basically what I am wearing right now is this Smashbox concealer, and I'm gonna mention if it creases, if it's lightweight, how's the blendability, and another thing is I'm gonna be doing a swatch of this one right here. It's like a shade comparison between this Smashbox shade and some of my concealers right here. So I'm gonna be placing them on my arm, and you will see the comparison of all of those products with this Smashbox concealer. So if that's the kind of review you're looking for, then please keep on watching. So the brand is Smashbox, and it says here Studio Skin Flawless 24-hour concealer, and this retails for $24. It has 0.27 fluid ounces or 8 ml or ml, and it's made in Belgium. They also said that it has 30 shades. So here is a card right here. It's 30 shades. Ching. And aside from that, they have another, on the other side, it says it's 24-hour wear, medium to full coverage, vegan, cruelty-free, without paraben, without oil, and without fragrance. And it's already a plus point because this concealer doesn't have oil. Sometimes there is a certain oils that could plug your pores in fragrance. I would say fragrance is not really necessary when it comes to makeup because fragrance doesn't do anything. Like, it will not help make your makeup look flawless. So it will just a temporary pleasure, but that's it. And sometimes, some of the cases, people do have migraines or headaches. So fragrance, in my part, is not really necessary. Now let's go ahead and test this bad boy out. So this concealer was sent to me by influencer through that form that I've filled in. So based on that form, they'll decide what shade they're gonna send you. So first we have here Smashbox, and again the shade is light, medium, warm, olive. So swatching it for you. Have I mentioned that? Yeah, I think I've mentioned it, that this shade, the shades that they've sent me, it's not one step lighter than my foundation because my foundation really looks like this. Followed by Too Faced, we have Born This Way in a shade of vanilla. And you know what, when you think about vanilla, it's like, it's light, right? But this one, see, so that one you could use it as a concealer and a highlighter, and then like to highlight your dark eye, under eye is right. And then we have here Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in a shade of Ivory Clear. Yeah, I think I'm right. And this is how Ivory Clear looks like when it is swatched. There you go. And then we've got here the e.l.f. concealer, and this is in a shade Light Beige, this one right here. There. This one right here. And then the last but not the least is this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. So I could use this as a BB cream or a foundation or a concealer, but in my case I use this as a concealer, and this is in the shade of Creamy Ivory. So Smashbox, this is Too Faced, Wet n Wild, e.l.f. and the Maybelline. And I would say that obviously, as you can see, the Smashbox concealer I've got is darker than the rest. So I would say I could only use this Smashbox shade as a concealer, but not a highlighter. So that's it. Since this concealer is not one step brighter than my foundation, so this will only be used solely concealing, like only for concealing. Anyways, we'll see if it could cover all of the dark spots, especially this one right here and that one over there. So this will be tested out. By the way, the foundations that I use are the following. We've got Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the shade of beige, and I used to, because that foundation stick is very dry and I don't like the effect of it or the result, so I've mixed it with MILANI Conceal Plus Perfect foundation in the shade of Natural. Okay, so I'm gonna place the concealer under my eye right there and more here like that, and also here and here and my T-zone. And then I'm gonna take my time to see if I'm gonna take my time blending this side right here and let this one right here sit. We'll see if I could blend it easily after sitting it for a long time on my skin. Because right after you apply it and you blend it, it glides onto the skin, it blends easily. So that's right after you place the product onto your skin. I am using damp or wet sponge, so okay, so that's one pump or one swipe. I'm gonna add some more because I could still see some dark spots showing on my forehead. There. And like I've said, I'm gonna take my time, let the concealer sit there, and see if I could blend it easily after sitting it for a long time. I guess that's fine. Second coat, I could still see dark circles. So this concealer is not thick, it's super lightweight, and feels light onto the skin. That's what I'm trying to say. But second coat, I could still see dark spot. I'm gonna add some more. There. Maybe I'll let it sit like that. So since I've been working on this side right here for maybe a minute, let's try. So this one right here, the other side, it's been sitting for a minute. Now we'll test if I could blend it easily after sitting there for a minute. There. Oh, so you could blend it fast and easy. It dries, but you could still blend them. Oh, I have concealer right there. I have another concealer by Morphe, and I'm gonna say that it's a good concealer. Morphe concealer is a thick concealer. It has a thick consistency and it's full coverage, but once you let it sit onto your skin a long time, you will have difficulty blending it. So not this one. This is super light. The formula is super light and you could blend it easily. Oh, so except this one right here. So like I have to maybe use brush. Yeah. How about this one? So it dries fast. Here you go. So I would say um, that we've tried it on my forehead, and I've used 3 coats. Still, I could see some discoloration. So this concealer is, the coverage is from light to medium. So I finished the rest of my makeup off cam, and I set my face using this Kat Von D powder in the shade of peach, and highlight my under eye and some part of my face using this Huda Beauty Pound Cake powder. So let's get into the review. So the concealer is lightweight. It's lightweight and it dries not super fast, but it dries fast. Is that clear? Like, not instantly, but it dries fast. So I would suggest to blend it right after you place them, because you will experience a bit difficulty when it comes to blending it, but it's not super difficult. You could still let it sit there unattended, but in my case, I'd rather blend it ASAP. And then they're claiming that they are medium to full coverage, and I would say it's, in my case, it's only light to medium coverage. As you saw my video, I applied 3 coats already, but still I could see dark spots, so it's light to medium. And how about the creasing? So this is not a first impression review, because I used this concealer when I went outside one time and my makeup just stayed put, still pretty. So no creasing, which is good. And how about the price? So the price, $24. So it's not cheap, but it's not super expensive. But it would be nice if the price of this one is like $15, right? It's a bit cheaper. So when it comes to the price, I'm gonna rate it from 5/10. So, and how about the quality? When it comes to the quality, I'm gonna rate it 8/10, because the fact that it was not able to cover all of the blemishes on this side of my face. I could still see dark spots even though I use powder already. So how about much more worse if I'm gonna rely on this one right here without powder? So it's just, it was not able to cover my blemishes perfectly. So that's it, guys, and yes, that comprises my review on this Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24 hours. So tell me if you purchase this one, tell me if you like it or not, because what's your rate? You could leave your rate down below, because my rate is just 8/10 overall. So that's it, guys. If you like this video, then please don't forget to click the like button, and if you're not subscribed, then please do subscribe, so that you will see more of product reviews in the future, and click that notification bell button, so yeah, you will be notified every time I upload a new review, a new haul, and a new makeup look. So that's it, guys. See you on my next post. I love you. Bye.